Why are so many people using stubby guns instead of the normal ones that come with the power washers that they get? In this video, we're going to go through a number of different accessories that are available for the stubby gun and show their benefits and why you would use them. This is your standard stubby gun. Now, I got this sent to me by a company before when I was buying a 20 meter hose that I have here. This is from Clean Tech, and I think it's just a normal standard stubby gun or hose or whatever you want to call it anyway. It does have a cartridge fitting on the end of it. I have had to change the end of it just because it has deteriorated a little bit, but that's just from being outside or wear and tear, a bit of water, etc, etc. Now, what's so good about them? Well, as your stubby is here, you have your 1/4 inch connector at the top, which is a quick release system. And normally when you get a stubby gun, then you get a number of different nozzles with varying degrees. Now, I've lost the other ones now, mind you, but I've been normally using 15-degree angles. So with this one, you just simply click it in and you get your angle then. So that's the 15-degree angle. Then you can switch it over. This is a 25-degree angle, which would be less harsh on using something then. So it's a bit wider of an angle then. So they're the normal connections that you do get with them. So, okay. When I had the Karcher initially, there was one particular product or one little accessory that I loved for the Karcher, and that was this one here. Now, what is it, you might ask? Well, it is a varying angle, I suppose, if that makes sense. So that would have gone into my Karcher connector, and then I could spray through it, but I used to be able to turn that and get an angled result. So if I'm going under a wheel arch or anything like that, I could angle it in and it's facing back on itself with the wheel arch. So it's much easier instead of getting your hand right in and trying to get underneath the wheel arch, etc. That's what I was using it for. Now, only problem is I couldn't use it for my Karcher as I got this new stubby. So what am I gonna do? Well, I got an adapter. Okay, so this is a quick connector adapter for a Karcher fitting. So again, what makes the stubby gun so good is I can connect that in there, and if you had any other Karcher fittings before this, you can just simply put it in, put it in, twist it around, and now you have your Karcher connector. So, as I said, the benefits of this one, don't want to get myself soaked here. The benefits of this one was, there's your straight spray. I can angle it up and underneath the arch, and it goes up, etc. And you can twist it as well to make, that was a bit silly, twist it to make it tighter or the angle or change whatever it is if you want soft or high pressure or whatever it is. So a neat little tool for doing under the arches. As I said, I needed an adapter to bring back the Karcher fitting on it, etc. I'm going to leave links to the description for these as well if you would like to have a look at them for yourselves. Another product, get rid of the water. Another product available then is one that many people love, is this turbo nozzle. So what is this? This is the 0 degree, so straight. So that's a 0 degree nozzle, and what it does is it's a turbo nozzle, so it just shoots out at 0 degrees, so it's direct point, but it spins around. So that's really good for doing carpeted arches, etc. Even if you want to be doing your ground, if you have concrete paving or anything like that, it just cleans all the dirt away on that. And again, quick connector, and you'll see here then, you'll hear it's a bit different sounding as well. So what it is that's 0 degrees and it's spinning constantly, so it's doing a circular motion on the ground, which gives it a huge cleaning force and cleaning power onto the ground, or especially on the likes of your carpeted arches. Really good tool to have, and definitely recommend that one if anything. So if you like the likes of having your variable degrees of sprays, etc, etc, instead of carrying all of these little bits and bobs, you can get the likes of this thing, which is a sort of a multi-adapter, and it changes varying different sizes and different things. Again, so what am I on here? Rinser, whatever this is. So let's plug it in. Okay. Now, let's shoot this one. That's just a straight jet. Then you can twist it around. Soap savon, whatever that means. Again, just a light spray. And then you can go for your 0 degrees, which is a good, strong, forced pressure, just in a direct hit. Then you get all your different angles just by twisting it. 15 degrees, 25 degrees. I don't know, can you see them or not there? Hang on, this. Go back to 0. Sorry, go back to 15. 15, 25, 40 degrees. So you can see the spray, the size difference between them. What's this one? That's the rinser back again then. So it's just an easy point and spray. And then your flow, your normal flow. So again, another great little thing, but it saves you having to do all of these little bits and bobs. Again, I'll try and put a link in the description so you can see for yourself then. So a stubby gun doesn't necessarily have to be just the stubby. You can also obviously get an extension pole with it again, which will make it that little bit longer. And then you can put whatever sort of a nozzle on the end of it then you want. So again, there's your 15 degree that I'd normally use, or else if you were using it for the ground, etc., put your turbo nozzle back onto it. It's as easy as that, and then you have your longer extension then. So along with the hose that, oh, this one has gone mad now, hang on, bring it out a bit. So along with the extension hose that I got for the stubby, I think this is a great little piece of kit. It is that little bit better than the Karcher. It just feels much easier, and having the short sort of stubby lance when you're going into arches, etc., it's nicer to work with. And you know, it comes with obviously your safety lock then as well. If you do have kids around, it stops them from pressing it, and say if you had the 0 degree on there, it would just cut through them nearly. So that's the stubby gun. There are other items out there that I would, and I think I will get in the future, is like the under chassis spray that you can get. It's on rollers and stuff, and you just put it in through it. I'll try and put a picture or something in here now in the video so you can see what it is. But I think I'll go for something like that in the future as well. Again, it comes with the quick connector end on it. And then, oh yeah, another thing. Nearly forgot as well, depending on what sort of a foam cannon that you like to use, you can get the quick connection end on them. So it makes it easy to change from, say I might have shampoo in that one there now, and then I can have the foam in that one, or vice versa, whatever way you might have it. So again, it just makes it simple, easy, quick. If you're looking for efficiency, then again, having your foam in one and your shampoo in the next one, it just makes it nice and quick and easy. Then if you are doing a car, it just makes your whole process that little bit better and quicker and easier, I suppose. So I do have a couple of other videos on the likes of the MJJC 3, I think that was the 3, wasn't it? SV3, and then that's the 2 Pro, the MJJC version 2 Pro, I think that one is. So there's a couple of videos in my channel there if you want to have a look at those. You can see my thoughts on each of those ones then. So that's it, just a couple of little accessories for your stubby lance. If you haven't seen them before, be sure to check them out down the links below. If you like what we're doing, the content there, please hit subscribe, like, share, do whatever you can do to help the channel grow. And yeah, if you have any questions, again, leave them in the comments, and we look forward to talking to you through comments. All right, talk to you soon. Bye-bye.